right, so I am currently getting ready to go out, of course, okay, before I leave for my flight tomorrow. So I wanted to do a little get ready with me with new products that I've bought, and I'm so excited to try them out. So I was like, let's just go ahead and film for you guys, okay? But yeah, you guys already know how this pretty much goes. I'll tell you the products that I picked up that are new, but obviously I'm still going to use some products that I normally do. So first, starting off with primer, I have the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Universal Balm. You guys know this is so good for oily skin. And then I also have my St. Jane Luxury Sun Ritual sunscreen and primer in one. So we're going to go ahead and apply this together on the face. It has been so hot, you guys. Like, it has been really, really hot. So I definitely need to apply a lot of sunscreen today before I head out. And then I'm taking my St. Jane sunscreen, like I told you guys, because I need it bad, okay? I'm going to apply this all over the face. And I like how this blends out. Literally doesn't leave a white cast or anything like that. And it still works great with makeup, because a lot of sunscreen out there, you guys, yeah, it may protect your skin, but when it comes to like putting your makeup on top of it, it doesn't look the best. But this one is perfect, honestly. So for foundation, I feel like y'all gonna be shook with this one because I've had it for a long time, completely forgot about it till I did my decluttering foundation video. And I remember I had my Pat McGrath Lab Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Foundation in the shade Medium Deep 27. This is just such a beautiful foundation. I just have way too much, y'all. So sometimes I forget about them, but this is what it looks like in case you're wondering. And I think it will match my skin tone currently. So let me go ahead and apply some on the back of my hand. We're just gonna start off with a little bit, okay? Because it's been a minute, so I don't know what this will look like, but let's see. Ooh. It's a little red. Okay, I see why I stopped. I see why I stopped using it, okay? Because it was a little bit red. But what we're gonna do, honestly, is highlight, bake, all of that. And I feel like it will balance at the end, okay? But I love the coverage. I just think I picked up the wrong shade, and this has been years, so I need to go ahead and get a new shade. So I low-key feel like I spoke too soon, because when I blend it out onto my skin, it kind of settles in and matches it. So maybe initially it looks a little bit crazy, but the more I blend it in, y'all can see like it matches my neck and all of that. But what are some of y'all's favorite foundations, you know, nowadays? Because I feel like the older I get, I just have my staples and I don't want to use anything else compared to when I was younger. Like, makeup is expensive, okay? I cannot get every single new foundation out there. So let me know which one you're loving, like really, really loving, especially if you have oily skin, let me know. But on a real note, you guys, like this foundation, like, why did I stop using it? It looks beautiful. Very, very skin-like. I remember when I was younger and I tried this out, I was like, it is not full coverage, it's super light on the face. But nowadays, that's what I like. So I feel like I just fell in love with the foundation all over again. Like, it looks stunning. And it literally feels like I'm not wearing anything on my face, which I really like. So for contour and bronzer, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Contour Wand. This is in the shade Medium Deep, and it's super messy, y'all, because I told y'all the story of what happened, but basically when I went to Cancun on the airplane, I feel like it just exploded. So yeah, but nonetheless, it's easy to work with. So we're just gonna apply this just like so. And we're quickly gonna blend this out because for some reason it dries down really fast. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this out. And I don't know why I like to contour before I apply concealer. I feel like it allows for me to apply less concealer and just like see the complete look. I don't know if that makes sense, but if you do that too, like, you get it, okay? Those who get it, all right? But yeah, this shade, like, it's pretty, you guys. Like I told you before, like, it doesn't give me a drastic, you know, contour or, you know, bronzer look. It's just subtle, very light. I just like how it applies and how easy it is to use. And I definitely need some concealer, okay, to brighten this face up. I'm using my good old Pat McGrath Labs Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Concealer in the shade MD22. And using it with the foundation, I'm just so excited because I forgot how both of them looked. You know, it's been years since I used both of them. But you guys know I love this concealer. I use it all the time. So we're going to apply some in the inner corner on the forehead, okay? And I see some people don't highlight their forehead, but I do. And I'm just gonna blend this out, and then we're gonna start going into the new products that I picked up. Like, when I tell y'all I'm so excited, I don't think y'all are ready, okay? I picked up some good stuff from Huda Beauty, Giorgio, Armani. Like, who am I? Let's be honest. There's just so many good products that I cannot wait to get into, okay? But we first gotta get the base right. Yeah, the concealer foundation combo right now, fire, okay? I have been missing out. So what we're first gonna do is take the Huda Beauty Kanafa powder, okay, first, and press this into the skin. Then I'm gonna use another powder on top to brighten everything, okay? So let me first press this, that way I don't crease on my under eyes. And I'm just pressing this slightly into the skin, like so. And it's crazy because y'all know I love baking, right? I don't do it all the time, but the little press method has been working for me. Even though I'm oily, like, I don't have to bake all the time, which I love. But since we're going out tonight, okay, I want to be snatched for a long time, so we're gonna do that. So before I go ahead and add the other powders that I want to show you guys, I do want to first set my face with the Makeup Forever HD Skin Matte Velvet Powder. You guys know this is the new one, and I have it in the shade 4N68, okay? This powder, I showed you guys what it looks like by itself, but on top of foundation, it is flawless. So I'm first gonna take some of this powder, and you really don't need too much, but I'm gonna go over the areas that the foundation didn't give me coverage, which is on my chin. It's where I have like a lot of, like, you know, dark marks and things like that. But I first like to set my face before I go in with other powders. I don't know, it's a thing for me. That way every area that I do highlight with the powder stays highlighted, okay? So I'm just gonna pounce this all over. And I swear to you guys, it is literally a filter. Like, this stuff, obsessed. So I went to Sephora today and I went ahead and got 3 items. One of them is a Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder in the shade Banana Bread. I don't know what it is, you guys. Like, lately, I want to really just highlight the under eye because Kanafa is pretty, don't get me wrong. But sometimes I'm just like, you know, it needs a little life to it. All right, so I got Banana Bread, which is a little bit lighter. I don't want to rip the box, but every single time, y'all, I swear I rip it. So I got the mini one. Like, look at how freaking cute this is. Like, it's so cute. It's so little. All right, and I believe it has a brush. Oh, that it comes with. Let's see. Let's see. Like, how freaking cute is this? Oh, okay. That's so cute. So you have to tap the powder onto like a surface. So we're just going to use the back of my hand, and we're gonna take some of this and just bake underneath the eyes, okay? And this color, y'all, I already know it's gonna be so pretty. I already know it. Wow. Yeah. Wow. This is what I've been missing. Oh my goodness. Wow. Part of me wishes that I didn't get the small one. You know what I mean? But I do want to test it out and see if I even like the color. So yeah, for sure, I'm going to go back when this finishes and get the bigger one. But I feel like this is so pretty, y'all. Like, it's going to do exactly what I need it to do. So now we're going to also bake my nose. And I know it's dramatic how I use like 3 different powders, y'all. It is insane. But the Fenty Beauty Banana Powder, this one here, is so good for baking your nose. If you haven't seen my nose contour short, go ahead and watch it. But we're gonna take this and just apply it on the sides of the nose and let it cook a little bit. Okay, just a little bit, nothing crazy. So I'm gonna let this sit for like 5 minutes or so, and I'll be back to brush it off and I move on to the other stuff that I picked up, which I'm so excited. I'm like really impatient, but I need to wait, okay? All right. So let's go ahead and remove the powder off the face. I kind of like to start with the nose area first and then brush off everything else. But wow, the under eyes, wow. Like, I'm really glad I got the Huda Beauty banana bread powder because it just makes my under eyes look so alive right now. Look at, like, y'all, I cannot wait to bronze. Like, that just is gonna take it to the next level. Let's remove the rest. And to bronze, I'm taking the one and only Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer in the shade Tan number 3. And it's so broken, y'all, but I'm gonna use it because it's so expensive, okay? We do not waste around here. So I'm gonna slightly bronze the sides of my face, just lightly, because I feel like the foundation kind of gave me like a natural contour because it was a little bit darker. So I don't need too much bronzer. And to set my face, I'm gonna take my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush setting spray all over. So for blush, okay, I don't know if y'all are ready for this. I told you guys I went to Sephora earlier and I was going around, you know, I was testing out some new you know, Danessa Myricks blushes that I saw, some from House of Labs. Like, I was like, what do I want to try? And I had a bunch of them in my cart, but then I was like, girl, you don't need that many blushes. Like, you already have a lot of blushes. But this one I had to get. This is from Giorgio Armani. This is their Neo Nude Melt and Color Balm in the shade 30. This looks so good. And I hope it looks good on my face as well, okay? But there's something about this shade, like, yes, it's like your terracotta, like, brown, but at the same, oh, this is so pretty. This is so pretty. Like, I don't remember looking at the packaging. This is so cute, y'all. I am obsessed. Woo! All right, so this is what the shade looks like. I just feel like my light is gonna blind it. Like, it's not giving it justice. But this is what it looks like, y'all. It is a beautiful brownie, a little bit of orange in there shade, okay? So what we're gonna do is take my sponge, and I don't know if I want to ruin this. Like, it looks so pretty, but we're just gonna take a little bit, and all you need is a little bit, you guys, because it is super creamy, but it dried down to a nice matte finish, which I appreciate, okay? So we're gonna take this and just apply it on the face, and it's gonna look like a little bit of like a bronzer on me, I feel like, but just watch how it transforms the cheeks. Like, oh, this is so pretty. Oh, this is so pretty. Okay, I be knowing, y'all. I swear, like, I always know. Like, look. Oh, stop. This is so pretty. This is so pretty. Like, y'all, like, you see this side and then you see this side, it just adds like the slightest difference, but it looks so natural. I'm obsessed. And Giorgio Armani is not like one of those brands that like I really ever like look at, to be honest, you know what I mean? But like, I had to walk by their stuff and I just saw that blush and I was like, yep, I have to go ahead and get it. And yeah, it was a little bit expensive. It was $39. Like, it was expensive, but like, seeing it on my face, this is, I think I found my new favorite blush. This is beautiful. This is stunning. Like, I genuinely cannot get over this blush. You guys, let me just stop because I'll be here all day, but like, for real, that was so pretty. Anyways, moving on to highlighter. I'm taking my Refi highlighter in the shade Topaz. You guys know it's my baby, okay? And I still have 2 new products that I picked up that I want to show you guys that I'm super excited to get into. So we're gonna first take this highlighter right here. You guys know I love to use it with a sponge, and we're just gonna tap the high points of my cheeks ever so lightly. I just love how this looks. Okay, so pretty. Whew, every time. I feel like there's no highlighter out there that does it like this highlighter. Like, it's top tier. I almost forgot about this item, so I actually have 3 more items I want to show you guys. So this is the Essence Big Lashes Mascara. I feel like nowadays, like, mascara is mascara to me because I always have my DIY lashes for my brand, so I really don't use anything on my top lashes. But today we're gonna go ahead and do my bottom lashes because I'm feeling like it, okay? So we're just gonna use a little bit because my lashes are already kind of dramatic, so I don't wanna do too much. We're just gonna slightly add this. Ooh, that's actually really pretty. I hope y'all see that. Like, it just, wow, okay. Because like my bottom lashes literally, y'all, like, aren't that much. But yeah, this looks really good. I just know like it would eat if I was to use it on my top lashes. But yeah, this is pretty. I don't know what it is, but I love my eyes with, like, you know, no bottom mascara. I don't know why. It's just my thing. So for the lips, I have this new lip product from Makeup Forever that looks so pretty. But we're first gonna line my lips with my Beauty by CHICHI Allure lip liner. It is my favorite, you guys, obviously, but it is really, really good. So for the lips, I picked up the Makeup Forever Rouge Artist Forever Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade 192. This, I feel like with the blush, it's just gonna go together, and it's gonna be my favorite combo in the whole entire world. I'm just calling it right now, okay? So I'm gonna take this and show you guys what it looks like. It is so stunning, the packaging. I just love everything about it. I don't know why the top is so long, you know what I mean? Like all of this right here, you know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, you guys, it is very pretty. So let's apply this. I hope it looks so good. Okay, so I'm gonna apply this. Let me stop talking. Ooh. You guys, the way, like, this makeup look, first of all, I'm obsessed with. But this liquid lipstick, it is so lightweight on the lips. It is so beautiful. Usually I go very like pinky or super brown. This color in 192 is like an in-between color. But you see how stunning it looks? Like, what? You guys, I love this look. Like, this came out so pretty. Okay, we got one more product. All right, let me just go ahead and talk about that one. So last but not least, I do have the NYX brow glue. This is their instant brow styler, and everybody loves like that laminated brow look. So I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and try this and see if it works on my brows. I'm really not into the laminated look, but then again, I've never tried it, so we'll see. So the brow glue is only $9, you guys, so it's super affordable, so it doesn't hurt to try it. So what I'm gonna do is first apply this on my brows, and it does act like glue, I will say. So I'm just gonna use a little bit and just apply it all over. So you guys can see how pretty it looks just by itself. I haven't even done like the lamination process compared to this brow. It just looks so fluffy and really nice. So I actually went ahead and grabbed a brush just to press it into my skin and do like the lamination process. So let's just see how this goes, y'all. But I'm just gonna take this and just press, okay? Press. And I'm kind of like pulling it up as I go along, okay? Press and pull it up. I'm just gonna do it one more time just to really lock it in. And the last step is just to go across and clean up everything and bring the brows just a little bit down. So coming up close, y'all can see what the lamination looks like on the brows. I love how fluffy and airy it looks. Looks super natural compared to this side right here, which has no product. So let me know what you think down below, but I think I do like it. But this is a completed look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and all the new products that I did try. Let me know what you think about them down below. But honestly, I think they look so good. Like, I'm obsessed. Like, this look right here, I'm living for it, okay? But yes, let me know down below. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next one.